Welcome back, my friends. Casual Duelist here, and I got a question for you guys. What happened with Speed Duel? I mean, we were having some pretty regular releases there for a little while. Honestly, I'm right here on the main page right now, and I mean, we had 4 booster sets, we had 5 different structure deck runs, we even had the Battle City box. And it's been going pretty strong since 2019. This honestly makes up some of my better videos on the channel too. And I can't help but wondering, is Konami doing the same thing that they've done multiple times where they build up a product and just leave it behind? I don't think so. I say this because obviously the releases were staggered. I do think that the COVID pandemic definitely pushed back releases. It definitely put a strangle on whether or not we were able to compete. But it led to such things as remote duels. People were playing a little more on Duel Links. And honestly, I started doing my fantasy stuff. Kind of dropped that off a little bit. And my idea was, I mean, they did Battle City. There's not too much else in the way of things that I think they would do before they went to GX. So I was saying, maybe we're going to go to GX. Now, again, this is right now. This is me looking at this today I'm taping this on the 19th of August. And this is currently what the website looks like. No future announcements. Going into just the regular web page portion. We see that we're going to get like the Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 soon. There's the IP Masquerena stuff. Synchro Storm coming out. Dawn of Majesty just hit. So, I mean, we're looking at these kind of things. Cyber Strike. Just all sorts of upcoming product. And again, no Speed Duel news. So, while I was on the internet, I decided to just sort of look around. And I ended up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Or YG organization. And they are teasing that we are going to be getting a GX Speed Duel box. So I'm thinking that maybe, rather than being a booster pack buyout, do a way to try to streamline the releases and make sure that everybody has the product, that this might be the way that Konami is actually going to fix this issue. I mean, it is kind of weird that the Speed Duel cards are allowed in the main game, but you can't play the main game cards in the Speed Duel. I get it. But if they're going to give us the releases as boxes and maybe do them once a year, or maybe we'll get some booster sets after this, and this is just them coming at us with a whole bunch of product, this would be very cool. Now, it's showing a tentative release date of February 18th. And as we all know, Konami is so good about switching those up. I remember towards the beginning of this year, I was looking at the product release schedule, thinking about how I was going to budget out to get certain structure decks, or which sets I was going to buy into to do openings, to make sure that I could make some fun decks, some fun casual content for you guys. And I remember that the Cyber Strike was also supposed to be in July, and then it wasn't in July, then it was in like October, and it was on a certain date. Now it's on the 15th, and they do make these changes. And obviously they have to. I mean, they are a company. They don't have to tell us when they change it, as long as they update it on the website. So this may change. We might get this late this year. This might be put off a little longer. But I'm very excited to see that this is even a possibility. This does make me want to make some more fantasy decks based on the GX era. I did do the heroes. I do want to do something for like Vehicroids, the Cyber Dancers, the Cyber Dragons. I think maybe we'll get some koalas because that was kind of fun and like niche. But I'm not sure as to like what all we'll get. But what they're teasing here is that we will get it. It will be an 8-player a tournament pool experience, just like the last one. A static pool of 200 cards, which is 200 cards more than what we have right now. This means plenty of ways to update previous decks. This means brand new decks. Very cool stuff. but not a whole lot. And here we go. Brand new skills introduce duelists from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, animate a speed duel, become elemental hero enthusiast Jade and Yuki, Aster Phoenix. I guess maybe we'll get some Destiny heroes. Crowler means ancient gears. They're talking heaps of new cards. This is cool, and I guess they're going to continue on with the secret rare variations so that you guys can kind of bling out your collection. But if this is the way that Konami is going to handle Speed Duel, I gotta say, I'm honestly all for it. I just really wish we didn't end up going, like since last year to August with no news, and even this news is maybe not news. Maybe this is just somebody threw up an article, made a box art, and said, we'll get some clicks. So maybe I'll get some clicks. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm honestly excited to say that we might actually be getting some very cool new strategies. And again, I think it's going to go pretty much the same way as Duel Links on your phones, on your computers, on your tablets. I think that we're going to get pretty much the same experience, but I do think that we missed out on a couple of things. Like, we didn't really get anything as far as anything past Battle City. That end tournament arc, there was none of the Atlantean stuff, none of the Waking the Dragons. We didn't get to see any of the Big Five or Gozabora. We didn't get any of that. No Noah. And all of that stuff would have been amazing to see. I would have loved to have seen the Atlantean Dragons in Speed Duel because, I mean, they're like the epitome of cool and also casual. But maybe those sets would have broken up the way that the game played, and maybe that would have made it unfair for everybody. But that's just it. I just wanted to do this quick update. Nothing major. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm not going to say any of the normal stuff. I'm just going to thank you guys for stopping by and listening to me rant for 10 minutes. So again, thank you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. I got to get you guys another deck. Later.